Hello everyone and welcome back. Are you like me and have a bunch of random, useless items floating around endlessly in your bank? Well, this video might give you a use for them. The Reforging Bench is a crafting mechanic that you can unlock by killing an optional boss during Act 3, and it's probably a feature that you aren't taking advantage of. Reforging your gear as an alternative to selling or dismantling can be a useful way to get back some quick cash, or even earn some specific items like maps or currency. In this video I'm going to explain how you can start reforging your items for even greater rewards. If you haven't unlocked it yet, to gain access to the Reforging Bench you'll need to find and defeat Mektul the Forgemaster, located in the Molten Vaults in Act 3. Once unlocked, you'll find the Reforging Bench in town. You can use the Reforging Bench by feeding it 3 of the same item type. Do this and you'll be given a new item of the same type and rarity. Rather than selling all of your items for gold, you can now recycle them into new items, giving you more chances to roll something good. To reforge items on the bench, they must be the same base type. Using 3 different types of body armor won't work. They also must be the same rarity. Using 2 magic and 1 rare won't work either. And they can't be corrupted. Unique items can be reforged in the same way, and this can be really useful in some situations. To reforge unique items, they must all be the exact same, and they can't be corrupted either. Give it 3 of the same item type, and you'll be given a new, identical, unique item with different values on its rolls. This is essentially like using a divine orb on a unique, but much, much cheaper. Rather than spending a divine rolling new values on a unique that costs 1 exalted orb, just buy 3 of the same unique for 3 exalted orbs, and avoid using a divine, saving nearly 100 exalts in the process. Now we know how to reforge gear, but there's a few more things that we can do with the Reforging Bench which can make you even more cash. First up, we've got waystones. This is one of my favourite things to reforge, and probably the most common thing that you'll jam into your Reforging Bench. To reforge a waystone, place 3 of the same tier of waystone inside, and out pops a new one tier higher. Unlike before, these don't need to be the same level of rarity, but they cannot be corrupted either. As great as this sounds, it's still quite time consuming to do this with a lot of waystones, so if you've got a lot of them, you're probably better off doing something else with your time, but it's great if you need a higher level waystone in a pinch. It's also a really useful way to get rid of waystones that might be too dangerous for your character to run, like a rare map with 30% monster elemental resistance. Just like waystones and tablets, essences can be reforged as well. This time you'll need 3 of the same type of essence, drop them in and you'll get a new random essence as a reward. This is really useful if you've got a surplus of cheaper essences that you know will never be used or sold. Just drop them in and hope for a more expensive one to make some cash. There's also a small chance of getting lucky and turning 3 lesser essences into a better, more expensive greater essence, so there is a chance to make some profit. Also, pro tip, you can reforge essences without unstacking them, so don't worry about wasting your time. With the same rules as essences, catalysts, runes, soul cores, and even relics can be re-rolled. Drop 3 of the same type in and hope for the best. We can also re-roll distilled emotions dropped from delirium encounters in the endgame, but these are quite expensive, so it's probably not worth trying to get lucky with a new random one. Just sell the ones you've got already. Now you know all about the Reforging Bench, how to unlock it and how to use it. Hopefully this video has given you some knowledge on how to make a little bit of extra cash and what to do with useless items rotting away in your bank. If you learned something new, give this video a like or sub to the channel for more PoE content and leave a comment down below letting me know what you want to see next. And, as always, have a great day.